Oh, here we go. It is a beautiful day. I got my tea. Shout out to my mom and my stepdad for the mug. Let me see if I could be different. That's really hard, but I don't know why I haven't been using this space more, because it's closed off. Even if it's hot outside, we still have some shade, so it's really chill in here, and it's a great place to just come kick it with you guys and chop it up like we usually do. You know, I feel like for me, like these videos of being able to come out here and just talk to the camera, it's almost therapeutic sometimes, you know. And I think whether you want to post them or not, it could be very beneficial. Or you could do a voice memo. It's kind of like a form of journaling, just getting what's in here out, you know what I mean? And so, you know, I usually like to go and find places, but I was like, I don't know why I haven't been using what's right in my backyard. You know what I mean? So that's definitely something we're gonna start doing. I got my journal, we got the tea, and that's all we need, you know what I mean? So my man Jay Shetty and Naveen, it was a podcast. He said, life doesn't stop teaching, we stop learning, right? The way I take that is, as we continue to grow older, with age, with becoming adults, with responsibilities, we kind of lose that sense of curiosity that we once had as a kid, and we can become a lot more closed-minded to life, to people, to different experiences. And I think if you really like stop learning in life, then you stop growing. Because I think to grow is to put yourself out there and to keep an open mind and to continue to learn. And when you understand that every experience, every situation that you go through has something in it for you to learn, it helps you to keep that open mind no matter what you're going through. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of that has to do with, you know, conditioning from maybe family or certain environments that we're in. We get so attached to certain ideas or perceptions or beliefs, and you know, when we become so rooted in these things, sometimes it's hard for us to hear or, you know, learn from something outside of that box that we've created in our mind. You know what I mean? And that joint hot, but it's good. That's the vanilla Camaro tea. But yeah, I think it's just keeping that childlike spirit. I know for me, like, just always having an open mind and always being curious has helped me tremendously in life. You know, always trying to find the lesson or an opportunity or something I can learn from whatever I'm going through or whoever I'm with. It doesn't matter if the person's older, younger, looks like me, doesn't look like me, you know, believes this, believes that, whatever it is. I feel like I can learn from everybody, you know, and everything. And so I really try to do that every day. And I think if you can shift into keeping that curiosity, that childlike spirit, it can help you tremendously in life. Because, you know, they say don't be childish, be childlike. And that means, you know, as you grow, as you mature, you don't want to be childish with your ways. You know what I mean? You want to have structure. You want to be disciplined. You want to have morals and values. You want to treat people with respect, treat yourself with respect, those type of things. But the childlike spirit, don't lose that, in the sense of when we were a child, we didn't have judgment. We were open. We just loved to experience and to just figure things out. And we were loving, and, you know, we were genuine. And it's like, don't lose that, because that spirit always is going to live within us. And I think that's the thing that can really carry you throughout your life, to help you find all of who you were made to be and find those real deep connections and have those amazing experiences, and whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? So that's definitely something that's really helped me a lot in life. And I feel like also a lot of people sometimes we think like this journey's supposed to be comfortable and easy all the time, and that attachment to that idea is what causes so much suffering and misery in times of discomfort or adversity. You know what I mean? Because it's like the moment life doesn't become comfortable, the moment we start to get pressure and pushed, and things start to get tough, it's like it's the end of the world. Like, why is this happening? This isn't right. I'm doing something wrong. When in reality, that's part of the process. You know what I mean? Like, you continuing to grow and want to become better and reach your goals and your dreams and your visions. That's not supposed to feel comfortable all the time. That's not supposed to be easy. You know what I mean? And so I always try to remind myself of that when I'm going through a really tough time, that this is how it's supposed to feel, right? It's not supposed to feel like rainbows and sunshines all the time. Sometimes it's going to feel like a lot of pressure. It's going to feel like I'm being pushed in a lot of different directions, right? It's going to feel like I'm a little bit confused, and it's tough to navigate certain things, but understanding that actually is the process. That's part of it. Embrace it with an open mind and open heart. Understand that everything is happening for you, not to you, and continue to take it day by day, step by step. No matter what you're going through, you're growing through. And this life is happening for you. Always remember that this life is happening for you. And so whenever you're going through a tough time, maybe you are going through a tough time, understand that it's part of the process. It's part of a bigger purpose of your life that you just can't see in the moment. But that's okay. That is okay. It really is okay. You just gotta let things work as they're meant to work. A lot of times we get in the way. We're always looking for external things to like put the blame on, but a lot of times we're in our own way, and sometimes you got to get out the way. Just get out your own way, right? Stop tripping so much. Stop always trying to figure everything out and do all these things. Like, just sometimes you just got to be. Sometimes you just got to embrace whatever's in front of you in this moment. You know what I mean? And it's so interesting how often we get in our own way. I know for me, I fall victim to that. And it's something I'm constantly working on, is just not getting in my own way. Because at the end of the day, the only person that can truly stop you from becoming all of who you were made to be is you, right? You might think it's another person, or you might think it's this environment or whatever it is. But the more time you spend blaming these things outside of yourself, the more you're giving your power away. The more you're becoming more of a victim of your life rather than the victor. When in reality, you have full control over your destiny and your life. God gave us that ability to create the life that we wanted to create, that we want to live, and it's on us to take responsibility for our lives, not in the sense that we say everything that happens to us is our fault, because that's not the truth. But everything that happened to us or happens to us, it is our responsibility to respond to those things in a way that's uplifting and aligned with where we're trying to go, and so it's one of those things you just got to keep constantly reminding yourself and having that conversation with yourself to keep that awareness on the fact that I got to make sure that I'm responding to the things that happen to me in an aligned way, and I'm not getting in my own way, right? And so, yeah, but today is July 4th. It is July 4th. And it came so fast. I didn't even realize it was the 4th. So I'm like, people been asking like, yo, what you doing for the 4th? I'm like, I don't know. I'm probably just going to chill. You feel me? I'm probably just going to chill, but good little talk sesh in the morning. Good vibes out here. We going to keep on keeping on. Definitely let me know. I want to hear your guys's, not even opinions, but like things that's just been on y'all minds in the comments, because I think that so often we're all dealing with similar things, maybe just in a different way. And when we can be open and honest and talk about these things, it could really help us all. I know some of the DMs and messages and comments I've gotten have helped me navigate certain things because of somebody's perspective, or a word that they said, you know what I mean? So yeah, let me know. But I'm gonna, yeah, that's really it for the video. Appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna catch y'all probably tomorrow. I'm gonna honestly try to start coming out here just chopping it up like every day. It might be at night, it might be in the morning, whatever the day brings, So, dude.